Welcome back to our channel, Limitless Luxury. Today, this video will talk about the top 8 celebrities who have become way too generous while giving gifts to their fans. So let's see who these celebrities were and what their gifts were. Let's begin. Number 8. Britney Spears. Most people were willing to help their fellow beings in times of adversity, but pop star Britney Spears actually gave the garments off her back just after the tragic Louisiana floods. She was resolute to consider donating to the 30,000 people who seemed to have been saved throughout this catastrophic event, so she declared that she'd be looking to sell tickets for $10 and that you could also win the outfit she wore to the 2016 EMA Awards. She also used social media to persuade fans to lend a hand to the home state throughout that whole insanely challenging time. Number 7. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Hardly anything you could perhaps think can really persuade Kim Kardashian to part with some fabulous shoes, but that isn't the situation. Kim was watching TV when she heard about Amelia Flores, a teen who is trying to collect donations for a cause. The name was All Souls for Souls, which is a non-profit organization that donates shoes to those in need, and she and her husband Kanye West made a huge donation on their behalf, just in time for Christmas. The shoes were mostly from Adidas as well as the Kardashian collection, and with that, they ended up helping people in need. Number 6. Chris Hemsworth. With this incident, we can only very safely conclude that all good deeds are indeed rewarded. We can say that as it happened with some of Chris Hemsworth's fans when he someday found a lost wallet and was shocked to learn that it belonged to the actor Chris Hemsworth. So naturally, he tried to do the ethical thing and give it back to its legitimate owner. As a show of appreciation, Hemsworth gave the youngster all of the money he had in his wallet. This happened on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and so Ellen was also moved by this act and decided to give him $10,000 that would go towards paying his college tuition. Number 5. Zac Efron. Several people will go to any length to get a swift selfie with their favorite celebrity. One eager fan who had a band paid the ultimate price to get a picture with actor Zac Efron. He was starting to run to keep up with his phone and was able to acquire a Snapchat video. Unfortunately, while chasing him, the fan seemed to have actually dropped his expensive iPhone as well as smashed the screen. This is when we see that Zac Efron has a big heart, as he invited the band to hang out with him on the set of Baywatch. Not just that, but he spent nearly $1,000 on a new phone to substitute the broken one. Number 4. Taylor Swift. One year, some Taylor Swift fans were in for a wonderful surprise when Taylor Swift surprised them by delivering handmade Christmas cards, as well as gifts from all around the world. One of the receivers obtained an elegant Japanese tea set, and the other a stunning opal necklace from Australia. The fans said that the people who received the gifts were ecstatic, and they couldn't open the gifts without shedding a few tears of gratitude for their idol Taylor Swift's kindness. Number 3. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner's biggest fan, Johnny Cyrus, has a tattoo sleeve devoted solely to his favorite reality TV star, and he will do anything for an autograph. So Kylie Jenner graciously chose to show her biggest fan some love by gifting him a beautiful Louis Vuitton bag worth around $2,000. Well, it shouldn't be considered too huge, as Cyrus had already made a conscious effort to just get his hands on each and every single piece of Kylie Jenner merchandise that he can indeed get his hands on. So considering this, many people seem to think that it was not such a fair deal and that Kylie could have done better for her biggest fan. Number 2. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell has a track record for being a prick, but that doesn't mean he also does not have a heart. When he learned that Kian Musgrove was fighting a harsh form of cancer, he sincerely raised over $33,000 for Kian's family to help cover for the child's highly priced cancer treatments. As a result, Kian was not only able to receive the health care that he so desperately needed, but Simon had much more in store for him, as when he came back from the hospital, he found that Simon had bought him tons of toys from Harrods, which included a teddy bear as well as a blanket. Number 1. Harry Styles. When one tends to think about expensive gifts, pizza isn't usually the first thought that springs to mind, but that wasn't the case for Harry Styles. He had spent nearly $4,000 on pizzas and drinks while spending the day in Los Angeles and delivering them to homeless people who are homeless. The fact that Styles were really only 19 years old at the time. His friend Ed Sheeran told the people about this selfless gesture and even asserted the Styles had also let him crash in his home during some really quite lean times, making this gesture all the sweeter. So these are the incredible and thoughtful gifts that fans had received from their most loved and adored celebrities. Comment down your favorite celebrity from the list and tell us what you like the most about them.